The waters reflect another end of a weekday. While most of you are going home to your families, the day is just beginning for these guys. These soldiers from the 3rd Battalion of the Singapore Infantry Regiment, or 3 Sir, are preparing for a mission. While the commanders make detailed plans, the men take a quick bite and rest before the big task. And at the office, I was preparing for a mission of my own. Armed with my video camera and equipment, I was going to find out exactly what these guys were up to at Tuas Naval Base.
Soldiers are prepared to move off anytime. Then they'll be familiarized with what to do, what not to do, and how it's going to be done. So that when the time comes and there's a need arise for us to do this kind of operations, they'll be operational ready.
It's good for us to prepare for what outcome later in the peacetime. So we train in the peacetime. Yeah.
These soldiers' objective is to take out a simulated enemy stronghold in a remote part of Pulau Tekong. To do this, they have to travel south of Singapore by the Navy's fast craft in the dead of night. With their camouflaged face paints, weapons and battle gear, the men are ready. I tagged along for the ride, and it was an unforgettable one. After more than 3 hours and 60 kilometers at sea, I was wet, cold and felt nauseous. Deprived of sleep and rest, exhaustion started to set in. And what was to come was even more daunting. To reach the objective, the soldiers were going to bash through 8 kilometers of thick vegetation. After an hour's sleep, I went in search of our enemies, operationally ready national servicemen from the 755 Battalion of the Singapore Infantry Regiment. As I found out, these guys were no pushovers.
We've been waiting very long. We'll do our best to finish off 3 Sir. Yeah.
The battle began with a bang, and I got into the thick of the action. While the men from 3 Sir attacked aggressively, the NS men warded off the attack furiously. They were not about to go down without a good fight. So much so that tensions rose among the ranks of 3 Sir.
Run to the back of the building. 3, go.
Well, I didn't stick around long enough to find out who won. But what I do know is that the men from both forces fought hard, and they were mission ready.